that in 1884, between 1884 to 1885, the infamous Berlin Conference was held here. And what is it all about? It was about how to partition Africa. And more importantly, it was how to enslave us.
Exactly.
And today, we Biafrans are the light of the world. And as we are light, anything that affects Africa affects us first. In this land, they plot to demolish Africa, to enslave us, to continue to subjugate us to all manner of inhuman and degrading treatment was planned. And several decades after, we have come back here. It is very important that we recognize that history repeats itself. As they plotted the demolition of Africa and humankind, there was also a son of the soil from this Germany in the name of, by name Sena, who was an active participant in the Biafran war, protecting the Biafran people. That singular effort of his as a defender of Biafran people, as a defender of humanity, changed the face of everything we are doing today. As a consequence, we have come back here today. I heard someone, it was our European national, saying that we have come to open another headquarters. And I'm saying no. This is the only headquarters that we have had. This is the worldwide IPOB administrative headquarters under no other but our leader Mazi Supreme. And so shall it be. Until the end of time. We don't have any embassy anywhere. Never. We don't have any liaison office anywhere before now. But with the opening of this office, this headquarters, we are announcing that we have liaison offices in London, in United States of America, and other parts of Europe. But this is the only administrative headquarters from which everything that concerns Biafra from today will be executed. A lot of blood of Biafran people have been shed. And it reminds us of something, that we are the apple of the Most High God, the eyes of the Most High God. They are envious of us. They don't want us to live. But we are saying that we shall live. Anybody who said that we shall not live shall go to sleep before us. As we march relentlessly forward towards making sure that the ultimate restoration of Biafra is driven to its logical conclusion, we are today officially initiating the process of referendum that will usher us into the land of Biafra. And everything that will be done regarding that referendum process, we plotted and planned and executed from this particular building. And so shall it be. That the Most High God shall bless all our efforts. He shall envelop us with His presence. He shall continue to incapacitate our enemies wherever they are, both spiritually and physically. More importantly, we ask Chukwu Okike Abiyama to remember His promises to our ancestors, to our progenitors. And in this present generation of Biafrans, He told us that He shall restore the land of Biafra to us. We shall all live to witness the land of Biafra. Our enemies are in an almighty mess. Our leader, Mazi Kanu, wherever he is, it shall be well with him. And any tongue that rises against him shall be destroyed. Any hand that rises against him shall be destroyed. More importantly, anybody that speaks against Biafra under the supreme leadership of Mazi must die. As we move relentlessly forward, IPOB is what it is today because of dedication, courage, and tenacity of all of us here present. And in fact, more importantly, our people in Biafra land and our fallen heroes who have died in this process. Because of them, we shall not relent.
No going back.
Because of them, Biafra shall be restored. They told us to change our name. They said, let us answer another name in order to navigate the zoo terrain. When we get there, we tell them that we have arrived. And under the command leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we said no. That from the beginning we are Biafrans. Until the end of the war we shall be Biafrans. Because of you, because of what you have done, Biafra is being discussed all over the world. And it remains the pride of black man. In the process of trying to restore our freedom, we are not only doing it for ourselves, we are not only doing it for our generations to come, we are doing it for the rest of humanity. All over the world, a lot of things are happening. Biafra is built on the consciousness of humanity. And what is happening all over the world as we speak today is not something that we shall immune ourselves from. The slave trade that was abolished hundreds, thousands of years ago has been reintroduced. And you know what? The people who are bearing the brunt of all these are Biafrans. And the question is, why us? The answer is not far-fetched. Because we are the salt of the earth. We shall not keep blind eye to atrocities, to atrocious crimes, to crime against humanity, to genocide, to slavery, to mass murder. We shall stand in the gap for so many who cannot speak for themselves. We want to use this opportunity to extend our hand of fellowship to all men and women around the world who have stood up for humanity. And more importantly, just like the United States President Donald Trump stood firmly to recognize the state of Israel, and more importantly, pronounced the city of Jerusalem as the capital of the state of Israel. He broke all the shackles of oppression, shackles of injustice that has been on for quite some time. And that singular courage is going to shape and change the face of world politics forever. As we all know, we cannot complete whatever we are doing as Biafrans, as conscientious beings, as people of God, without making reference to the people of Israel. They are our brothers, they are our cousins, and we shall stand in solidarity with all of them. We salute the courage of the President of the United States of America, Donald Trump, in taking that all-important, courageous effort. And we are in solidarity with him. Just like Jerusalem was finally declared the capital of Israel by one of the world's greatest powers, the greatest president of the rest of humanity. Biafra shall be one day and very soon be recognized as one of the countries in the Committee of Nations. There is nothing anybody can do about it. We will not also, at this particular point in time, as we embark on this symbolic mission today, that will usher us into the land of Biafra, not fail. We shall not fail to open our doors to all men and women of goodwill who are working assiduously hard, conscientiously, in truth and honesty to restore Biafra. We shall work with any man and woman who are working with every amount of consistency, with every amount of truthfulness to restore Biafra. This is a very direct answer to all those who are saying that Nnamdi Kanu has monopolized Biafra. No. We will at all times accept whoever, a group of people, individuals and groups, who want to restore Biafra in truth and honesty. But we shall not allow anybody that wants to destroy Biafra. They are not welcome in our midst. All saboteurs, wherever they are, in whatever guises that they are operating, are not welcomed here. And may the spirit of Biafra rise up and destroy all of them. So shall it be. On this particular occasion, today being the 8th of December 2017, under the commandership of Mazi Kanu, and I'm here deputizing for him, I formally, on behalf of all Biafrans around the world, and more importantly on behalf of our leader Mazi Kanu, declare this World Administrative Headquarters open.
Headquarters of indigenous people of Biafra in Germany. You can see the photos. All hail Biafra.
Long live Biafra.
Long live Biafra.
Long live Nnamdi Kanu. Long live Long live Ipob hero. Long live Biafra.
Nothing.
Oh, here Biafra, we stand, no going back.
This is Mazi from the United States. This is the grand opening of Ipob World Headquarters in Langford. You can see Carol Monday. She's as well present today to witness this historic day. This is Dr. Kado, all the way from Italy. Welcome. I'm good, sir. It's good to see you. You're welcome, sir. You're welcome, sir. I'm good, sir. I'm good. One minute.
joining the Coalition Canada.
It's a pleasure. You're welcome. But the one thing yesterday. What about yesterday?
The day before yesterday.
This first day. You're welcome.
We have to look podcast. We still have time. And now whether I can,
Mazi, my boy.
congratulations.